Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 7. So, last episode we had the reveal of the Monster King Orochi that uh, seems to be like the head of this monster association, I imagine, or at least the person like all of them look up to, kind of thing. We also had a monster heading towards the arena that defeated Genos, so that'll be interesting when he shows up. I kind of hope we get to see One Punch Man, yeah, Saitama versus uh Suryu first, because I'm really curious to see like how he fights, because he seems very confident. Yet we know how strong Saitama is, so I'd love to see like the results of that, right? But but yeah, other than that, I've been really enjoying this, so let's just jump in and watch it, shall we? Alright, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yep. This big boy. Alrighty, let's unleash Saitama on them. In case you're wondering why I'm a little bit more red, I was outside all day for a family gathering. And we had like a canopy up, but it's a smaller one, and not everyone could fit under it to be in the shade. So I let the guests go under it and be in the shade, and I had to sit in the sun pretty much all day today. Whew, it was exhausting. It's crazy how just sitting in the sun can make you so tired. I'm even still tired, and I took a bit of a nap before this. But yeah, I got a little bit, like, my face definitely feels hot, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not like hurting, right? So it's like, I think it's like, if I was out there a little bit longer, or if the sun was beaming a little bit stronger, it would have been a sunburn. But I think it's like right in between, like between tan and sunburn. Not quite sunburn, but a little bit more than tan, because I can like feel my face being warmer. My arms got tan though. Hero! One punch! Drink water! He still has confidence even after seeing everything? Oh my god, just instantly. Alright, we're already at the semifinals. 4 left? Oh no! Oh, he didn't see. Alright, he's still winning in a single hit. I want to see this guy fight. It looks like we might. Holy shit! That just came out of nowhere. Jesus. So maybe they are. I thought they were withdrawing before, but I mean, we did see some other ones walking in. Oh my god, just jumped into the boobies. Oh god. They're on the move. The S rank, more S ranks. Wait, who's that? He's fighting monsters, but he looks like... Oh, it's a... Alright. Drive Knight. Is this a part of Metal Knight, or is this... Or is he his own guy? He's top of A class, and he probably is S class worthy, but he... This big boy. Pig God. That's right. Analyze the anti-venom. Oh! That's nasty. How? What power is that? Just eat things. Alright, how fast will he beat this guy? With his serial killer eyes. Alright, you're talking again. Are you just gonna get defeated while you're talking like the rest? GMO corn. Well, just one-shot everyone all the way. I guess the show is called One Punch Man. Alright. I want to see a little bit of this before they get interrupted. I hope. Because we know that someone's headed to the arena. All these people showing up. Flashy what? Damn it. I'm always too busy reading, like, left to right. So I always read, like, class S, their number, and then by the time I get to their name, it goes away. I want to say it said Flashy Fan, but that just sounds wrong. But knowing this show, it could be right. Oh, Jesus. Damn Kraken. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, geez, it's pulling up. Oh, shit! It's Terrible Tornado. Oh my god. God, she's just squishing it to death. Just turn it into a bowling ball. Flashy Flash. That's what it was, okay. Just trying to, like, make it so she doesn't hear. You look badass, though. Make monsters. So he's where they're coming from? That's why there's so many right now? Oh, shit. That's another S-Class, right? That guy right there. So many names. Uh-oh. Is this how they make their monsters? Well... slaughter his ass with all this power that he's gained. Oh, such a good voice. I think I might know the voice actor for him, that guy. Jeez. Well, did now. I'm pretty sure that's the voice of, wow, I can't remember his name now. God damn it, it's been a while. One of the big bad guys from Boruto. Guess I probably shouldn't spoil it for you guys anyway. Oh, I remember the name, but I still won't say it. Alright, are we gonna get to see it? I just glanced over and we still have time in the episode, but we could cut away. That's how I always look. He stopped? He keeps almost losing the wig. Just stopping before he lands a hit every time. Guarding his head. Yes, that's exactly what they're saying. Is he gonna hold the wig while he fights? Jeez. He's still just holding the wig. Safe. Oh. Or were they? He's so much more worried about the wig than the fight. To be fair, Saitama's only been holding his wig the whole time. Oh. Sharp instinct. Oh, that's right, he can't do his other identity. Uh-oh, the shadowed face. Oh shit, the face is getting more serious. Oh, he let the wig come off. Let's go, baby. Oh, the music. The blasted his clothes off. Did he hold back because... Uh-oh. Oh, well. Probably not a victory for Suryu, though. Oh, he recognizes him. Uh-oh. He doesn't want to stop. Alright. I want to see more. Jeez. I like how he just, like, just bumped against it like it was nothing. Well, I think you're about to not have much fun there, buddy. Alright, using some techniques. He's just tanking it. I love just the over-exaggeration to everything. He broke the band because his muscles bulged. He just bumped him with his booty. Yibbit. You think you're gonna stop someone like that? That you did, buddy. Ah, alright. We never went back. We saw Garo for like 2 seconds this episode. He was like, alright, Watchdog, we're gonna fight. And then just like monster stomped in and then cut away. That's it. We took care of the tournament though, that was fun. I'm glad we still got the fight. I was like, okay, that's a, fun little thing of having to be like, ooh, who's gonna win? Oh, nope, disqualified. But we got the fight regardless. I don't really care whether Saitama is, the victor of the tournament or whatnot. I just wanted to see him go all out with Suryu because, I mean, obviously Suryu is very strong, but it was just funny watching Saitama just tank it all and watch. And he just won by bumping his ass against him. That was pretty great. Do 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 do. Guy's name is Flashy Flash. I was just thinking about that. Oh man. Alright, do we have any after credits this time? It's possible. Okay. That's right, we had someone heading there to the arena. We never even saw it. Oh my god! Goketsu. Alrighty guys, that is it for episode 7. That was a good one. I was talking, I think it was last episode. I watched like 2 very close together. So I'm not sure which one was which, but one of the episodes recently was like on the slower side. I think it might have been the last one. But yeah, this one was great. We made it through the tournament, which is good. We get to move on from that. And we also have the monsters kind of continuing to make their move through the Monster Association. We learn that they're creating monsters through, I don't know if it's like the cells, like it was like a monster cell or whatever. But it had kind of like the same color as Monster King Orochi. So I wonder if Orochi is like the reason they're creating more. So if we defeat Orochi, will that stop like the influx of monsters? Because they've been talking this whole season, they've been talking about how there's more and more monsters to the point where they almost can't handle it and they're about to be like overrun. So if we stop Orochi, will things go back to kind of normal? And I mean, I've always wondered, like, do all monsters originate from him? But I guess that would beg the question of where did he come from then, right? Um, but I was thinking, like, would more monsters still, like, show up if we defeat him? Obviously, I imagine they would. I doubt we're gonna go into, like, the lore of, like, where monsters originate, other than the fact that he can kind of create them, but I'm sure there's other places where they appear, or they come from, kind of thing. But, but yeah, we got to see Pig God in action, just ate one of them. It's crazy. Man, I would hate to just get, like, if I was a monster, to just get eaten by that fat guy. Oh my god, fuck that. We saw Drive Knight, which is another, like, cyborg type guy, which we've seen him before, but I don't know if that's just another Metal Knight, like, remote control thing, or if that's, like, his own hero kind of thing. I'm a little bit confused there. The only way I could really tell is if I go back to the episode with Metal Knight. I think they said his number. Excuse me. S-class number whatever, and then compare it to what they said this episode about Drive Knight and see if they're the same number. Then we'd know. But either way, regardless of whether they're the same or not, we saw a little bit of him going into action, which was cool. We saw the kid as well, which I can't. They said his name this episode, but I missed that one as well. Some new guys like Flashy Flash is an S class that I've never seen before, so that was interesting as well. Or at least I don't think I've seen him. Either that, or I mean, maybe he was around that table in season 1, and I just forgot. But but yeah. Excuse me, sorry, my throat's dying, so I keep clearing it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one, like the fight and everything. It's just, there's something, like, really fun about an overpowered character, because, you know, you watch all these other shows and it's like, oh, can they win? Like, they're the protagonists, so I think they will, but it's not looking good. They're bleeding, they're hurt, but the fun part of One Punch Man is, like, I don't really have to worry about that stuff. Like, it's really just, like, how much is he gonna have to try for this fight? And that's, like, the main concern. Because obviously, especially in a tournament, he's not out to kill people. Like, when he fights monsters, he can push himself a little bit more because he's trying to kill them anyway, right? And sometimes they'll survive the hit because he just, like, estimates it wrong, but other times he just blows them into smithereens. But here he had to hold back a little bit more and stuff like that, so that way he didn't, because I imagine if Saitama really wanted, he could have just punched the torso right off of Suryu and killed him. So but yeah, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. It was definitely better animated, you know, like a lot of, I talked, I think either last episode or the episode before, about how this season has, you know, obviously I came into it knowing it has animation issues. The studio had 5 anime going at once. That was just a bad call, and they weren't able to give it the due diligence it deserved. But I talked about how, like, I see what people have problems with, because almost every fight we had was just kind of, like, cut to the effect. Like, it's like, oh yes, I'm gonna, like, even this episode we kind of had, like, Flashy Flash be like, alright, it's time to go, and then, like, he moves his hand, we cut away, and then we cut to, like, the octopus, like, just eyes exploding, and it's like, there wasn't much there to see, kind of thing, of, like, it's like, what is he doing to do that, right? We don't really see the effect, but they did give us a little bit. I obviously think it could have been a lot crazier if they were able to invest the time into the fight between Saitama and Suryu, but at least we saw movement and stuff like that. We got to see some of the moves and what he's doing, what both of them are doing and everything. So that was a little bit more fun, and hopefully, you know, I mean, maybe they'll have to go back into the previous format of, like, a bunch of cuts through the fighting and a lot of still frames and stuff like that. But hopefully when it comes to, like, the final fight against Garo, we get some good shit too. which I assume is going to be the end of the season. But we also have Orochi, so I don't know. Like, I wonder how all that ties up. Like, I'm assuming all these storylines wrap up, like Monster King Orochi and Garo. I guess I'm just curious, like, how it all goes. Like, does Saitama end up defeating both of them? And is it something where, like, in the next couple episodes we deal with Monster King Orochi, and then the last, like, 3 episodes are dealing with Garo? Or, like, or is it not all Saitama? Do, like, other people handle Garo and Saitama handles Orochi, or the other way around? Or, I don't know. I look forward to finding out, though. But hopefully when season 3 comes out too, it was, I believe it was passed off to another studio, if I'm not mistaken, and hopefully they can give it the focus it deserves and give us, a good display. And I'm not saying that the studio that had it, for season 2 can't give that display. They have done fantastic animation in anime. They were definitely capable. It was just, as me and Robin have talked about this over Discord, one of my viewers and buddies that I talk to a lot mentioned how, just whoever made the decision to have 5 anime going at once at a studio was just a bad call, So, but hopefully season 3 will be a lot better from the animation side of things. But I am enjoying the story of this one for sure. I definitely am. I like the Monster Association. I like this tournament stuff that Saitama's been in and everything. So, and I like Garo so far as well. All these little things have been fun rather than just like a series of one-off bad guys. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. Link in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. You can get 2 episodes ahead on there. You can see other kind of content that's on there too. Check it out. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.